what a treasure, what a great delight to me. From the cheese and from the onions and the helmet to be free. For I can't enjoy a battle, but I love to pass my days with my wine and boon companions round the merry, merry blaze. When the logs are dry and seasoned and the fire's burning bright, and I roast the peas and chestnuts in the embers all alight, flirting to a slave girls when my wife is out of sight. Ah, there's nothing half so sweet as when the seed is in the ground. God, a gracious rain is sending and the neighbor saunters round. Oh, Cora's leader, he hails me, how shall we enjoy the hours? Drinking seems to suit my fancy, what with these benignant showers? Therefore let 3 quarts, my mistress, of your kidney beans be fried. Mix them nicely up with barley and your choicest figs provide. Then there ought to be some beestings for good plates of hare beside. Ha! Unless the cat purloined them yesterday at eventide. Something scuffled in the pantry, something made a noise and fuss. If you find them once for father, bring the other 3 to us. Then we'll sit and drink together, God the while refreshing, blessing all the labor of our hands. Oh, to watch the great Lemno swelling out its purple skin, when the merry little warblings of the cicadas begin. For the wine it ripens early, and I watch the juicy fig, till at last I pick and eat it when it hangeth soft and big. And I bless the friendly seasons which have made a fruit so prime, and I mix a pleasant mixture, grating in a lot of time, growing fat and hardy in the genial summer clime. And a captain hated of the gods to see, triple-crested, scarlet-vested, scarlet bright as bright can be. 'Tis, he says, some well-dyed wool, which they warrant not to run. But if e'er it gets to fighting, though his scarlet coat be on, he himself becomes as pallid as the palest is a sea. Running like a tawny cock horse, he's the first to quit the scene. Shake and quake his crests above him, I stood gaping while he flew. Ah, but when at home they're stationed, things that can't be borne they do. Making up the draft unfairly, striking out and putting down names at random. 'Tis tomorrow that the soldiers leave the town. One poor wretch has brought no victuals, for he knew not he must go till he had induction notice found at home, and found 'twas so. Reading there his name inserted, off he scuds with aspect right. This is how they treat the farmers, but the uppy certainly somewhat dead. Godless wretches, rogues with neither shame nor shield, who one day, if God be willing, strict accounts to me shall yield. For they've wronged me much and sorely, very lions in the city, very foxes in the fight.